All right, hockey fans, here we are at the JF Kennedy Arena, the Bill Speed Rink at the JF Kennedy Civic Arena in Rome, New York. In this game, we have the visiting team in the white sweaters coming in with a record of 9-7-1, currently ranked 66th in the state of New York. The Watertown Wolves 16U team versus the home team in the black sweaters with a record of 13-6-1, currently ranked 51st as 51-5-1 in New York State, your Rome Grizzlies. How about that? The game will be underway in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all ages and all genders, welcome to the Bill Fleet Rink at the JF Kennedy Civic Arena, home of the Rome Grizzlies. In today's game, we have the visiting team coming in ranked number 66 in the state of New York with a record of 9-7-1, the Watertown Wolves versus the team in black with a record of 13-6-1, ranked 51 in the state of New York, your Rome Grizzlies. The Watertown Wolves are led by head coach, I forgot, John. Looking good, both Johns. And the Grizzlies are led by Nick Van Wee. Lots of new faces out there. Let's play some hockey! John Rose, that's the name I forgot. So the Rome team all done with their whatever it is they do around the goalie. Watertown, and their last words of wisdom from their coaches, John Rose and John Terry. Starting off in goal for Rome, number 1, Liz Lapointe. In goal for Watertown, number 30, Nate Gillette, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, number 70, Aiden Terry. Here we are getting ready for the face-off, and we are good to go. Watertown wins that draw. Paxton Rose taken out over on the far boards. Battle for that puck in the neutral zone. Cameron Dallin comes away with it, pushes it into the offensive end. Dallin goes down, loses that puck, comes out into the neutral zone. Steve Mudry grabs it. Mudry to Aiden Van Wee to Dallin, not able to connect. Loose puck along the boards, taken away. Paxton Rose. Rose goes into the O-zone, takes that shot deflected by Mudry, goes back into the trapezoid. Paxton takes Mudry out at the knees. It was a clean tackle back behind the line of scrimmage. I'm sorry, that's Sunday's games, not Saturday's. Puck is all wrapped up back in the trapezoid. Rose punches it towards the corner. Dallin comes away with it. Here's Cameron Dallin on the far side. Dallin trying to skate around, dumps that puck in, gets it by Caden Whaley, chases Akron over the end line in the trapezoid. Puck sent around on the near side. Brody Barrett comes up, gives it to Graham Lloyd. Lloyd puts this out across in the neutral zone. Gavin Moran dumps this in to the Rome end, and both teams change lines. Puck sent around. Connor LeDuc stepping up on the blue line to keep that puck in at the point. Tries sending it in. Landon Sully comes out with it. Here's Sully, gets by LeDuc, dumps the puck in, but Cooper Esposito, sorry. Tanner Esposito will be playing later on this channel for the JCC game as Jefferson Community College takes on the University of Albany Danes at the Haldane Memorial Arena. Puck drop at 7:30, warm-ups at 7. That'll also be here on the Dan-Dalin Positive Influence on YouTube. I will have my full setup for that, including goalie cameras. Sully sends his puck across the neutral zone. Maverick Lloyd, excuse me, not Graham. Maverick fires that across. And that goes out of play. He sent it into his own bench. So we'll have a face-off right at center ice. 15:21 to go in the first period. Puck gets fired in deep into the Watertown end of the ice. Jack Morley going back to play it. Morley loses that puck as it's taken away by Joe Mungari. Mungari takes that shot, goes wide. On the far side, Nick Netto trying to clear that out, and out it comes. Hard bounce off the boards into the offensive end, chasing it down, Killian McClendon. Killian able to get to it, sends that across the slot, nobody there. Puck picked up on the far side by Rome, passed up to Mungari. Mungari sends this into the neutral zone. Oh, sorry, there's Mungari in the neutral zone. Ah, no, somebody's wearing Joe's other jersey. See if I can't figure out who that is. Nooch steals that puck in the slot. It gets taken back away from him. Jack Morley sends this up in the neutral zone to Noah Thompson. Noah shot on net, ditched aside by Liz LaPointe. Aiden Van Wee grabs that. Nooch picks this up at the blue line. Shot fired, save. Aiden Terry. Deflection goes off the rafters. We'll have a face-off in the Watertown zone. Face up the right side of Aiden Terry. Aceto pulls this back, ably held in by Mundry. Mundry fires this into the corner. Reese Kennedy back to plate in the trapezoid, wrapped up with Caden Whaley. Puck comes around on the near side, out into the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Aiden Van Wee, and that's going to be an icing. Bring that face-off back down to the Watertown end of the arena. .14:01 to go in this first period. We are scoreless here at the Kennedy Arena. Face-off won by Rome. Nucci goes up to play. Puck gets sent out to the point. Under fires this back in. Now it comes out. Steven there to play it. Mudry looks, sends us across. It was intended for Kennedy. Kennedy misses it, and that's going to be an icing. And we'll bring the face-off back down by Liz LaPointe. Face-off taken by Maverick Lloyd and Gavin Aceto. Lloyd pulls it back. Lloyd gets it backhand shot. Speared out on the left side there by Gavin Moran. Save made by Liz LaPointe. Comes out to Covey. Covey passes across to Whaley. Whaley fires this in. Puck goes back behind the net, and I think we've got, is it a high stick or is it caught on the net? Extra conversation going on between forward and defenseman. And it was a high stick on Watertown, so we'll have a face-off all the way back down to the Watertown end of the rink. Watertown wins that faceoff, able to get that out through into the neutral zone. Gavin Moran in shot, save made, Liz LaPointe. Moran out in front, trying to take that shot. Liz with the big paddle, keeping that side blocked. Puck held in by Cooper Esposito. Landed Sully in the corner, sends it back towards the trapezoid. Driven around, Esposito picks it up off the boards. Back out to Connor Leduc. Leduc shot. Oh! And Leduc scored from the point. Liz Lapointe had fallen down. It went off of her skate, but not enough for her to keep it out of the goal. And we're looking, are we going to call, is that no goalie interference? Oh, yeah. Watertown goal scored by number 25, Connor Leduc. Unassisted, number 25, unassisted. Time of the Wolves goal, 4:03. Face-off in the neutral zone. Won by number 19, Jack Carpenter, who's wearing an orange 7. Forgot his jersey, wearing Mungari's practice jersey. Connor Leduc turns that back in. That's an offside, so we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Mungari taking his puck in at the blue line, gets it turned over. Moran sends this out. Barrett grabs this at in the neutral zone, passes puck back to Connor Leduc. Leduc spins around, sends this out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Aiden Nofri. Nofri over the blue line, shot, paddle save. That looked like went off the handle of the stick of Aiden Terry. Either that or his blocker. Watertown grabs that puck, tries sending it out. Reese Kennedy hot off the bench, keeps that in, but it goes right back to Jack Morley. Morley trying to flick this out into the neutral zone, and does. Aceto couldn't take that with him as he came on the ice. Puck gets sent in deep. Liz Lapointe holds this on the side for Stephen Mudry. Mudry comes around, fires this off the boards for Nucci. Nucci not able to get it, but Kennedy dumps that puck in. Puck goes high in the air. Hayden Covey grabs it in the corner, sends this around back behind the goal on the far side. Gavin Moran sends that out into the neutral zone. Aiden Van Wee sends this in, and that's an offside, as he did not wait for Dominic Nucci to come out of the offensive zone. Face-off won by Rome. Puck passed up to Nucci. Dominic turns around at the point, passes into the middle. Stolen by Moran. Comes out, and Pettinelli ends up knocking it back into the zone. That's an offside. Line change. Got Dan-Dalin, LaPlante, and Baldiga coming in for the new forwards. Sully and Pettinelli stay in on D. Dan-Dalin tries driving that forward. It's taken away by Lloyd. Maverick Lloyd sent in deep by Pettinelli. Dan-Dalin battling for that puck, not able to get there in time. Watertown sends this up out into the neutral zone. Carson able to steal it. Pettinelli's got Lloyd all over him. Esposito, and there we're going to have a delayed penalty for the cross check against Watertown. Watertown Bulls penalty, number 19, Maverick Lloyd, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 19, 2 minutes cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 6:17 of the first period. It's a Grizzly power play. Carpenter with this puck cycling around, comes up to the center point position. Now he's going in deep on the right side. Shot fired. Save made by Aiden Terry. 10-12 to go in this first period. 1:29 remaining in the player advantage. Carpenter in for the faceoff. Pulls his puck back for Knopfrey. Aiden sends this up to the point. Gavin Aceto covering, sends this in deep. Back to Carpenter. Carpenter, Knopfrey sends this across to the slot. Touch forward by Mungari. Not able to get it. It gets blocked. Landon Sully passes across for Aceto, but misses him by too much. This puck comes all the way back. Gavin cycles this back in his own end. Passes up to Knopfrey. Backhand to Carpenter. Carpenter over the blue line. Offensive end shot taken by Mungari. Misses wide left. Puck grabbed by Jack Morley. Tries clearing it. Taken away by Carpenter. Now it's loose. Morley there. Not able to get this out. Mungari holds this at the point. Fires this forward. Knopfrey tipped it. Picked up though by Connor Leduc. Leduc in the trap. So it sends this up along the rail. Held in. Mungari tries passing this across. Deflected by Thompson. Aceto at the point. Sends this back to the corner for Mungari. Driving that puck out though, Jack Morley. Morley stopped by Aceto. Aceto spears it forward, goes to Knopfrey. Knopfrey to Sully. Sully shot wide. Carpenter grabs this in the corner. Carpenter cycling around. 19 seconds to go in the player advantage. Carpenter drops his back for Gavin. Aceto steps up center point. Shot, glove save. Aiden Terry. That's Aiden the Eagle Terry. Face-off will be to Aiden's left side. 8:55 to go in this first period. Watertown leads 1-0 here in Rome. Cameron Dan-Dalin lining up for the face-off. Dan-Dalin tries driving this puck forward. Gets grabbed by Cushman, I believe. And that goes up and out of play. And it was by Norman Cushman. Face-off on this side of Aiden Terry now. 6 seconds to go in the player advantage. Maverick Lloyd trying to figure out if he's going into the action or hustling across to the bench. Puck comes back. Van Wee nudges this towards the corner. Caden Whaley tries sending us out. Held in by LaPlante. Lloyd is on the ice. Teams return to even strength. Lloyd moving ahead with that puck. Even with it anyway. Puck goes into the corner. Lloyd sends it around to the far side. Brock LaPlante picks it up. LaPlante skates this up, passes up to Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin touches his puck forward. It goes off of Cushman. Dan-Dalin in centering pass gets blocked by Norman. Norman going into the corner with that puck, as is Maverick Lloyd. Puck comes all the way out into the neutral zone, collected by Stephen Mudry. Mudry sends this across the neutral zone. Nudge forward to Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin into the offensive end. Dan-Dalin at the end line drops his puck back for LaPlante. Gets stolen though by Cushman. LaPlante sends Cush into the boards for Cushman or Barrett. Who's Barrett? Brody Barrett. Moran sends that into the far corner, chasing after Stephen Mudry. Mudry backhands this behind the net to Aiden Van Wee. Aiden goes back to the trapezoid, looks up, passes puck up to Brock LaPlante. LaPlante touches it by his defender, but coming over Norman Cushman to return that puck out into the neutral zone. Loose puck. Mudry shot taken by Moran. Nice heads-up play by Gavin. Good save by Liz LaPointe. Puck out in the neutral zone. Gavin Aceto picks this up. Aceto on the far side. Passes over to Nucci. Cutting across in front of Gavin Moran. Dominic into the neutral zone. Nucci picking up speed. Comes wide left. Winds up. Shot. Glove save by Aiden the Eagle Terry. Face-off will be to the right side of Terry. Pettinelli shot from the point. Save made by Aiden. It's loose on the side of the net. He dives back, covers it up. He's not sure what part of his body's on it, but he feels the touch of that galvanized, vulcanized rubber. Macedo pulls this back, comes all the way back to the point. Sully not able to hold it in, has to bring this back into the neutral zone. Passes it up to Nucci. Dominic trying to bring it in, has it knocked off his stick by Nick Netto. Macedo grabs this in the neutral zone. Gives it to Pettinelli, over to Sully. Now it's back in again. Sully's going to go after that in the trapezoid. Sully on the far side, skating this puck up. Tries diving it forward for Nucci. Stopped by LeDuc. Aceto within. Aceto sees Nucci's in the zone. Has to come east to west along that blue line to let Nucci get out. Aceto penetrating in again. He's got Kennedy in the slot. Passes this over, goes through the slot, stopped and caught by Hayden Covey. Covey passes puck out through the neutral zone, chasing it down, landed Sully. Sully, little help from the official. Passes puck across, G to G pass to Carson Pettinelli. Pettinelli can't get it out. Gavin Aceto retreats back, passes off the boards for Dominic. Nucci coming out. Long pass up to Reese Kennedy. Reese not able to keep control of this puck. Opts to put the check on Connor LeDuc, so LeDuc takes that puck. Coming in to help out is Paxton Rose. Rose and LeDuc battling to get that puck away, and that gets flung up and hits the heater on the visitor side. So if there's no heat on the visitor side when you come to Rome, now you know why. It's because Paxton Rose hit it with a puck. Sam Miller's going to take the face-off against Jack Carpenter. And puck comes back, and Sully not able to get there. Poked out into the neutral zone by Brody Barrett. Recovered, though, by Carson Pettinelli. Pettinelli goes back into his trapezoid to get things reset. Rips this along the boards for Mungari. Mungari touches it out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Jack Morley, the Wolf. And Morley fires that off the glass. He comes over to apologize. Rome's assistant coach showing him because there's no glass in front of our bench. And after that, the official's going to tell Dante Sparace he's got to put his helmet on, because had he been sitting in the middle of the bench, he'd be dead right now. So now that puck got lost because it ricocheted in through the door, and who knows where it is. So we're going to get a warm puck now instead of a frozen one. Gonna bring this all the way down. Jack Morley's still confused. Oh, no, we're gonna go in the neutral zone. Jack Carpenter takes that face-off, goes back to Morley. Morley goes for a much safer pass to his fellow defenseman. Morley sets us up along the ice, goes all the way down. Carson Pettinelli to play it back behind his net. Shovels it along to the corner. Touched out by Nofri, but Pettinelli not able to get it. Comes back to Nofri. Nofri fires this up, tried to hit a breaking Mungari. Jack Carpenter in deep, loses that puck. Sully takes it away, though. Landon goes into the corner. Puck sent back up to the point position. Aiden Nofri not able to keep it in. He's got to play this puck back into the neutral zone. Nofri fires this off the base of the boards to Joey Mungari. Mungari tried backhanding this over for Carpenter. Couldn't get it to him. That puck got stolen by Gavin Moran. Gets passed to the backside of Moran, so he can't get it. Stepping up with this puck is Rome. Shot fired wide left by Pettinelli. Puck comes out, picked up by Moran. Moran dumps this puck in. Liz LaPointe tosses it back behind the net in the trapezoid. Aiden Van Wheat picks it up, keeps it away from Gavin Moran, fires this around. Lloyd pulls us in. Maverick sends us to the corner. Brock LaPlante after it. LaPlante fires this around. Moran grabs this short-range shot. Save made. Liz LaPointe. Rebound goes over on the far side. Caden Whaley plays that puck forward. Dances across the paint. Moran can't get a shot off. Puts it into the slot. Cameron Dallin takes it away. Dallin trying to get around Whaley. Dallin shot. Save. Aiden Terry. Rebound goes into the corner. Hayden Covey picks his puck up. Dallin over there. Pulls his puck out. In the corner. Pressed up by Covey. Covey takes his puck away, rips it all the way around. Caught by Mudry. Mudry passes taken away by Cooper Esposito. Here goes Coop. Cooper Esposito takes the shot. Save made by Liz LeBoy. Noah Thompson taking this face-off against Cameron Dallin. Dallin pulls this over to the boards. Covey fires it, gets deflected right in front of him, comes back over for it. Hayden Dallin takes it away. Dallin skating down on the near side, pulls his puck back, can't settle it down, shot, and a goal! Cameron Dallin snipes one off the edge into the top shelf for the goal. Cameron Dallin was trying to settle that puck down. It would never lay flat, so he had no choice. Ran out of room. Just smacked it off his blade, able to pick that puck up and snipe it into the corner. Goal scored by number 40, Cameron Dallin. Unassisted. Number 40, unassisted. Time of the Rome Grizzlies' first goal, 13:47 of the first period. Aceto bringing his puck in, centering pass, gets knocked out by Watertown. Held in though, Sully's shot and goes wide left. Puck picked up off the backboards by Connor Leduc. Leduc passes into the middle, gets grabbed by Noah Thompson. Thompson brings this into the corner. Now into the trapezoid. Thompson going all the way around. He's taken out. Dominic Nucci sends this back. Puck gets ripped all the way around. Leduc holds this at the point. Fires it and goal scored. Who'd that get tipped by? I'm not sure. Leduc with another ripper from the point. Find out who got that goal. Watertown goal scored by number 18, Noah Thompson. Assisted by number 25, Connor Leduc. 18 from 25. Time of the Watertown Bulls goal, 14:36 of the first period. Faceoff tried to be driven forward, held in though by Caden Whaley. Fires this to the open corner. Comes up Mungari trying to get this out. Able to pass this up to Jack Carpenter. Carpenter makes his way over the blue line into the offensive end. Carpenter shot, save made, Aiden Terry. Rebound drops down in front. Mungari flicks this back behind the goal over to the corner. Mungari cycling around, comes up to the center of the slot. Now center point position. Hits the far point, dumps this in deep for Jack. Jack going to work in the trapezoid. Try to center to hit the back of the net though. Carpenter passes up to Sully. Sully winds up, shot, glove save, Aiden Terry, and he's going to hold on to that puck for the faceoff. 1:24 to go in this first period. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on North Jefferson Street in Pulaski, next to the Dollar General, sharing the parking lot and one wall with that. Check them out. That's between the town hall and library, actually. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. For all of your ice hockey sporting goods needs, from equipment to clinics, learn to skate, learn to play. Check it out, Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dallin cuts off that pass, can't keep it with him though. Puck turned back out by Watertown on the far side. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Puck grab by Mudry, sends this around. Dalin in the neutral zone, trying to get it away from Whaley. Whaley goes down, puck comes out to Cameron. Cameron over the blue line. Cameron on the right side. He's got two guys on him. Can't get that puck out to anybody. Reaching back and grabbing it, Gavin Moran. Moran gets that puck to Neto. Neto passes over to Esposito. Esposito, I'm sorry, not Neto, that's Maverick Lloyd, excuse me. Loose puck, Lloyd turns, dumps this back into the corner, 20 seconds to go. Moran gets checked up against the boards by Aiden Van Wee. Puck comes up to the point for Caden Whaley. Whaley fires this in. This gets deflected, drops down. Hayden Covey, shot fired, save made. Liz McClendon, rebound drops down in front. Moran with the shot, another save by Liz. McClendon, shot, deflected by Dalin, goes over to LaPlante. LaPlante can't get it, picked up by Baldiga, and that shot's not going to make it in time, and that ends the first period. And that concludes our first period of play here at the Kennedy Arena, home of the Rome Grizzlies. The Watertown Wolves with 2, the Rome Grizzlies with 1. Remember, this game is being broadcast live and will be available forever and ever on YouTube at the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, because, hey, that's me. And we'll be back. Period number 2. Face off won by Noah Thompson. Gets this puck up for McClendon. Rome sends this out into the neutral zone. That's going to be an icing. Bring the face off back down to the Rome end. Second period, Rome in black, going from left to right. Watertown in white, going from right to left. Face off to the right side of Liz. Watertown sends it to the center corner. Fired by Jack Morley. Misses the net by a lot. Noah Thompson with it. Back to Connor LeDuc. LeDuc off the boards. Back to Noah. Noah. Gavin Aceto on him. Sends that puck in deep. Goes back into the trapezoid. Nick Neto battling for it. Neto not able to get that puck. Looks like Killian McClendon does. Comes out in front. LeDuc steps up. Shot. Wide. Reese Kennedy sends this back for Pettinelli. Carson snaps this around for Sully. Sully can't catch it. Puck makes its way out into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Jack Morley. Morley to McClendon. McClendon sends this forward, picked up by Aceto. Aceto has that puck taken away by Noah Thompson. Thompson nudges this over to the corner. Aceto wins it back. Gavin Aceto never giving up. Crosses over the blue line into the O-zone. Goes towards the corner. Passing lane gets blocked, sends this back behind the net. Picked up by LeDuc. LeDuc trying to clear it out. Pettinelli holds it, fires it. Tipped by Reese Kennedy. Save made by Aiden, the Eagle. Terry Kennedy out in front. Shot and a goal. Reese Kennedy. And Rome has tied it up at 1-1. 25 of the second period. Carpenter passes over to Nofri. Shot, save made. Aiden Terry. Brody Barrett trying to grab it. Barrett trying to clear this out. Held in by Jack Carpenter. Carpenter comes over. Top of the slot. This just goes wide of the net. Nofri in the corner. Puts us on net. Save made. Aiden Terry. Carpenter going after that puck. Taken out because he got wrapped up in a Barrett. Puck sent across. Watertown's Rose, Paxton Rose, able to get this out into the neutral zone. Barrett tried sending this forward, gets blocked by Stephen Mudry. Mudry again getting in the way of a Wolves player. Mudry trying to fire that forward, gets deflected over to the side by Whaley, knocked back out into the neutral zone by Watertown. Aiden Van Wee turns this back, touched in by Mudry. Mudry goes off for a chain, and Watertown ices the puck. They'll bring the faceoff back down by Aiden, the Eagle, Terry. Face off won by Watertown. Pettinelli not able to hold that puck in. Moran takes it away. Moran centering pass gets blocked by Sully. He just pulls out wide of the net. Puck picked up by Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd going into the far corner. Turns, sends it back into the trapezoid for Gavin Moran. Moran goes over to the far corner. Passes all the way across to Leduc at the point. Leduc steps up, snaps that shot. Deflected by LaPlante. Hits the glass, drops down for Moran. Moran trying to maintain possession. Still has it. Drops this back to the point. Pass over to Leduc. Leduc sends this up for Esposito. Cooper sends this back into the trapezoid. Collected by Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin has it knocked away by Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd sends this back to the point for Hayden Hubby. Hubby fires his puck in. Misses. Leduc trying to keep it at the point. Not able to. Brock LaPlante takes his puck away. Nice back checking by Leduc, never giving up. Forces this puck to go into the trapezoid. Back there is Aiden Nofri. Puck comes up, Sully, Landon Sully nudges forward. Brock LaPlante picks it up in the corner, hands this over into the slot, taken away by Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd moves his puck past Sully. Sully with the late touch on Lloyd, trying to interfere with him getting that puck. Pettinelli gets a piece of it. Around on the far side, coming out with this puck is Landon Sully. Sully over the blue line. Line change is beginning. Dalin comes off, Aceto on. Nofri and Nucci will be coming off next. Aceto in there with Nucci. Nucci drops this back to Pettinelli. Pettinelli fires this forward, blocked by Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd gets this out into the neutral zone. Taken back by Sully. Nucci dumps his puck in, stopped by Norman Cushman. Cushman sends this all the way across for Noah Thompson. Thompson tried flinging it in. Doesn't go where he wanted it to, though. Gavin Aceto takes the puck away. Aceto sends this forward, or over, and then it gets passed up. Cushman takes it, gives it to Thompson. Thompson passes this over to McClendon. Kelly couldn't keep it, though. Now pass back over to Cushman. Norman taking this puck in on the left side, trying to center that pass, blocked by Carson Pettinelli. This goes across the paint. Sully going after it in the corner. Sully sends this up off the boards. Reese Kennedy gets this out into the neutral zone, and Noah Thompson grabs it. Thompson all the way across to Cushman. Cushman at the blue line, flicks this in high. Liz LaPointe settles this down. Coming in, though, is Paxton Rose. The shot off save made Liz LaPointe. Off the glass by Nucci. Nucci with a missed check. Aceto brings this puck in. Nice little toe drag. Backhand shot, save made, rebound, goes over on the side. Nucci has it, sends this back into the trapezoid. Aceto couldn't get it. Puck goes over to the far corner. Brody Barrett picks this puck up, gets it out into the neutral zone. Gavin Aceto catches up and takes that puck away. Aceto to Nucci. Nucci tried one touching it in, and he fell down. The ice might be slippery right there in that spot in particular. Watertown with the puck from their trapezoid. Pass it back behind again. Noah Thompson off the glass for Barrett. Barrett trying to get that puck out. Held at the point, though, by Mudry. Now it comes out. Paxton Rose flings this forward. Goes right to Aiden Nofri, though. Nofri pulls this over to open ice. Passes up to Aiden Van Wee. Van Wee into the offensive end. Centering pass to Carpenter's shot. Save made. Aiden Terry. Noah Thompson there. Brings that puck over onto the side. Pass it up into the neutral zone. Settled down by Mudry. Mudry puts it back up forward. And that's an offside on Rome. 10:46 to go in the second period. We are tied at 2 goals apiece. Not sure what the conversation is. I don't know, maybe Watertown water flows to the other end of the neutral zone. See a need for that though. Carpenter pushes his face off forward. Goes to Caden Whaley. Whaley jumps that puck down. Moran after it. Moran and Dan-Dalin. Sam Miller as well. Moran comes away with it. Battle for that puck on the side. There's a whistle. Thought Liz had it. I thought she had it, and then it came free. But the whistle was blown, so we'll have a face-off in the Rome zone. Face off to the left side of Liz. Jack Carpenter wins the face off, pulls his puck back and sent all the way around behind the net. Knopfrey loses it. Moran takes it away. Gavin trying to make his way to the goal. We got a delayed penalty against Rome. And that's going to be a holding penalty. Dan-Dalin didn't take the face-off against Noah Thompson. Road penalty, number 10, Aiden Van Ween. 2-minute minor for holding. Number 10, 2 minutes holding. Time of the minor penalty, 6:45 of the second period. Puck grabbed by Pettinelli. He sends this all the way down for an icing. We'll bring the face-off back down by Liz. Thompson wins the draw, goes over to the side. Stephen Mudry over the plate in the corner. Just trying to burn some time up. Mudry gets this out to LaPlante. LaPlante touches this forward, chases after it. Brock, centering pass, shot! Dalin wide left. Oh, what an opportunity. Norman Cushman has his puck back in his trapezoid. Passes over to Killian McClendon. McClendon comes up, passes over to Noah Thompson. Thompson moves over, dumps his puck in. Dalin grabs this at the trapezoid, sends it through the trap. Noah Thompson has it out in front. He's taken out, though, by Mudry. Puck cleared out. Cushman going in, down after it. 54 seconds to go in the penalty kill. And that puck goes off of Sully through the open door of the Watertown bench. They were making a line change. The puck wanted to break as well. You don't see that often, but it does happen. Sam Miller takes the face off against Jack Carpenter. Miller pulls his puck back. Carpenter skates through, steals it, trying to drive this forward. Can't get it by Cushman, though. Barrett comes back to pick it up. Barrett passes puck over for Paxton Rose. Rose loses it, gets turned back. Jack Morley grabs it. Morley passes to Cushman. Cushman back to Morley. Morley skates this up, passes to Paxton Rose. Rose cuts in the middle to Barrett. Barrett passes puck over for Sam Miller. Miller shot on goal, save made by Liz LaPointe. Sam Miller and Jack Carpenter taking the face off. Carpenter pulls this back into the corner. Carpenter grabs the puck. 15 seconds to go in a penalty kill for Rome. Carpenter over the blue line. Has that puck taken away, but right there's Reese Kennedy. Kennedy sends this into the corner, rides the rail back into the trapezoid. Sam Miller there, rips this all the way around, gets it into the neutral zone. Drifting back to pick it up is Landon Sully. Sully passes to Pettinelli, and Van Wee is back on the ice. He goes off to the bench, Baldigan goes on the ice in his place. 5-on-5 hockey. Sully loses that puck. Reese Kennedy knocks a stick out of Esposito's hand. Moran steals that puck. Moran, it's a 3-on-1. Moran shot, save, Liz. Puck sent over against the side. Esposito sends this back in behind the net. In the corner with this puck is Watertown. Connor LeDuc not able to hold that pass. Comes out into the neutral zone, dumps this in too soon, and it's an offside. New goalie in for Watertown. Number 27, Roran Young, is now in net for Watertown. They just made that change halfway through the second period. Dan-Dalin, my spotter, points it out for me. Here's Cameron Dalin. Has that puck poked away by Connor LeDuc. Dalin to LaPlante. LaPlante can't catch it. Hayden Covey tries ripping this around. Dalin stops it by the official. Cameron with it, coming over towards the slot. Knocked away by Maverick Lloyd. Here comes Lloyd with the puck. Into the offensive end, back checking. Cameron Dalin knocks us into the corner. Dalin knocks Lloyd off that puck, comes away with it, sends this puck up along the boards. Connor LeDuc grabs it. LeDuc sends this into the corner. Moran back there to get it. Moran being pinched up against the boards by Sully. Oh, and it's a goal! It's a goal! Watertown sneaks one in. Watertown goal scored by number 28, Killian McClendon. Assisted by number 73, Gavin Moran. From 25, Connor LeDuc. McClendon from Moran from LeDuc. 28, 73, 25. Time of the Watertown Wolves' third goal, 8:03 of the second period. Nucci coming out with this puck over the blue line into the offensive end. Shot misses, goes wide off the glass. Pettinelli holds this in at the point. Tries flinging this back into the corner. Gets stopped by Whaley. Then around back behind the net. Watertown able to get this out. Pettinelli hustling after it. Pettinelli has it. He's got Thompson on his tail. Sends this around off the glass. Caught by Whaley in the neutral zone. Nucci not able to get to it, but Carpenter does. Carpenter coming in. Shot, save made by Roran Young. A rebound goes on the far side. Nucci trying to play on it. Coming away with that puck is Barrett. Brody Barrett at the center line. Turns and fires his puck off the far wall. Knopfrey picks it up. Aiden Knopfrey almost lost that in the slot. Rose gets a piece of it. Paxton trying to get that on net. Sends this into the trapezoid. Picks that puck up on the far side. Sends this back out to the point for Moran. Moran fires that in. I think that caught the outside of the post and then the glass. Sully passes puck across to Mudry. Mudry skating forward. Touched by Carpenter. Now it comes back for Sully. Here's Landon Sully over the blue line. Advancing forward, trying to get around Norman Cushman. Stops at the hash mark, now top of the circle. Dumps that puck into the corner for Jack Carpenter. Carpenter sends this to the trapezoid, centering pass. And Carpenter misses it. Puck comes to Gavin Moran. Moran trying to get by Mudry, can't. Coming away with that puck is Carpenter. Fires that puck forward. Stopped by Norman Cushman. Cushman in the corner, sends his puck up along the boards for Moran. Moran trying to get that out into the neutral zone. And Moran is going to get a penalty for that one. That's a roughing. Face-off off to the right side of Roaring and Young. Watertown holds penalty number 73, Gavin Moran. 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 73, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 12:39 of the second period. And it's a Grizzly power play. Nucci has that puck taken away by Lloyd. Recovering those, Aceto's shot goes across, nobody able to touch it. Sully plays this off the far boards. Landon drops back, sends us into the corner for Reese Kennedy, not able to catch that puck. Aceto has it on the near side. Aceto sends us into the middle, Noah Thompson there. Sully takes it away from him though. Cycling around, passes up to Aiden Van Wee, and that's an offside. Aiden not doing a good job catching that. Dumps that puck in disgust. He's lucky these refs aren't being fickle. Control your temper. You make a mistake, you make a mistake. Carpenter in for the faceoff, comes back to Aceto. Aceto passes over for Pettinelli. Pettinelli dumps his puck in. Nofri going into the corner, as is Mungari. Puck comes up to the point. Grabbed by Carpenter. Carpenter, Mungari. Nofri cycling around, drops this over for Carpenter. Carpenter trying to make his way towards the slot. Posts up at the point. Switches with Aceto. He's in the center point now. Passes over to Nofri. Back to Carpenter. To Aceto. Aceto's shot. Save made. Rebound. Puck is loose. Goes into trapezoid. There's a clapper from Jack Carpenter. Didn't get a lot on it though. Hit mostly ice. That's an easy save from Warren Young. 2:54 to go in the second period. 33 seconds remaining in the player advantage for home. Carpenter drives this puck into the corner. Jack Morley playing it. Morley still with this puck. Getting some help. Nofri sends us out towards the middle. Mungari drops it back. Aceto takes it to the center point. Fires. Save made by Warren Young. And that puck gets ripped around by Watertown. Nofri and Aceto going after it, as is Cooper Esposito. Aceto has it. Esposito loses his edge. Aceto coming all the way around with all the speed he can muster. Comes in, shot, save made, Roaring Young. Mungari, and the teams return to even strength. Mungari with this puck, backhands it off of Carpenter. Carpenter in the middle for Nofri, backhand shot, save Young. Puck goes to the corner, can't get clear though. Aceto holds it, tries sending this in. This gets deflected back out into the neutral zone. Here comes Moran. Gavin Moran not able to keep it. Puck gets turned back, and that's going to be an ice save. 1:58 to go in the second period. Watertown leads 3-2 here at the Kennedy Arena in a row. Sam Miller and Cameron Dan-Dalin taking the face-off. Miller wins the draw. Gives us to Paxton Rose. Tries taking that shot. Gets deflected by 100 people. Lands on the stick of Cameron Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin backhands this over to Brock LaPlante. LaPlante hits the blue line. Dumps his puck into the trapezoid. Goes after Dan-Dalin there as well. Tries nudging this around. Kalen Whaley there. Sends this up for Paxton. Paxton gets stripped by Mudry. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Aiden Van Wee takes out the official. Barrett centering pass. Gets blocked and cleared by Mudry. Collected by Whaley in the neutral zone. Sends this up to Paxton. Paxton loosens. He ran into traffic. Ball to get a Dalin. Dalin against Whaley. Tries taking that shot. Goes wide right off the backboard. Collected by Connor LeDuc. LeDuc saucers this through the neutral zone. Mudry and Van Wee going after it. What is he going to call? And that's going to be an interference against Rome. And an unsportsmanlike. Penalty number 10, Aiden Van Wee, double minor, 2 minutes for interference and 2 minutes for not being able to deal with it and being unsportsmanlike. So double minor number 10, Aiden Van Wee, time to the minor penalties, 15-49. And that puck is ice. Face off won by Rome. Whaley not able to hold that in. Carpenter heading forward, knocked away. Carpenter turns, fires, sends his puck into the trapezoid. Whaley goes back to play it. Caden Whaley skating up with that puck on the far side. Sends this across the neutral zone. McClendon takes this into the offensive end. Nick Netto sends this towards the middle, knocked free by Pettinelli. Here comes Carson Pettinelli over the center line. Carson over the blue line. Pettinelli forced into the corner, centering pass. Reese Kennedy not able to get that as Whaley steals that puck away. Whaley with it, passes where the people are not, off the boards, and sent back out by Pettinelli. Now Carpenter trying to collect it. Carpenter has this in his hand, sends this around Nick Netto back into the neutral zone. Whaley returns this. McClendon picks this up. McClendon dumps this in. And that gets covered up by Liz LaVoy. .2 seconds to go in this period. Watertown leads 3-2. Faceoff goes to the corner, and that's going to do it. At the end of 2 periods of play, Watertown leads by a score of 3-2. and final period. 17 minutes up on the clock. There's 2:49 remaining in the penalty against Aiden Van Wee. Face off. Moves laterally, grabbed by Esposito. He dumps that puck in. Picked up by Moran in the far corner. He's all wrapped up. Coming over to play on that is Jack Carpenter. Comes back through the trapezoid. Cooper Esposito goes down in the corner. It's the second time Cooper's falling down. There's a shot out in front. Save made. Liz on the point. Nice shot by Graham Maverick Lloyd. Maverick Lloyd taking the face-off against Mungari. Mungari pulls his puck back, picked up by Gavin Aceto. Aceto sends this all the way around. Watertown. Pass to Esposito. Esposito dumps this in. Pettinelli on the far side. Touches this to Aceto. Aceto takes this into the trapezoid, sends this around for Sully. Sully picks it up off the boards, lands on it. Jack Morley stepping up. Puck goes into the slot, and a shot is blocked by Carson Pettinelli. Nice defense by Carson. Jack Morley skating up over the blue line. Morley in deep, has that puck knocked away by Sully. Landon with this puck in the corner, 1:42 to go in the penalty. Jack Morley centering pass, fired by Maverick Lloyd with the goal. Number 19 with the power play goal. And Watertown now leads 4-2. Watertown goal scored by number 19, Maverick Lloyd. Assisted by number 92, Jack Morley. 19 from 92. Time of the Wolves. Power play goal. 1:16 of the third period. Mudry back to pick that puck up. Passes it over to Van Wee. Van Wee towards the trapezoid. Runs into some trouble, but comes through with the puck. Puck touch mode for Dallin. Dallin gets barraged by McClendon. Or Miller, by Miller, excuse me. 29, not 28. He's just one more. And that gets dumped in for an icing. 15:01 to go, and Rome needs to find a goal. Face off to the right side of Liz. Coming away with that puck is Noah Thompson. Thompson goes into the corner, spinning around. And puck is still loose. Neto takes it, sends this into the trapezoid. Aiden Van Wee goes over to pick it up at the corner. Aiden near side sends this out into the neutral zone. Nice pass to get it up to Nofri. Aiden Nofri forced to take this over onto the side. Centering pass gets deflected away. And Aiden Van Wee is going to retreat back into neutral zone to pick this puck back up. Van Wee pass over to Carpenter. Jack Carpenter knocks this down out of the air. Tries pulling that through in the slot. Not able to keep it. Knocked out. Nofri collects it in the neutral zone. Nofri to Mudry. Mudry one touches it up for Sully. Sully backhands this on net. Save made by Roarin Young, and he's going to hold on to that for the faceoff with 14:17 to go in regulation. And the game. We're not doing that. Joe Mungari taking the face-off against Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd pulls this back for Cushman. Cushman sends this up to Cooper Esposito. Gives this to Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd dumps this into the corner. Goes back into the trapezoid. Out in front, Esposito's shot gets deflected over to the side. Save made. Stepping up, Whaley shot, save made, Liz LaPointe. Puck goes back behind the net. Whaley takes it into the corner, Sully over there. Whaley and Sully battling. Carpenter comes over to help out, as does Gavin Moran. Puck comes back up high, and Whaley picks it up. Whaley sends this back in deep. Moran with it. Moran on the side, shot sends us across for Cooper Esposito. Couldn't get a shot off. Puck taken away by Rome. Puck pass up for Nofri. Aiden Nofri skates this up, gives this to Mungari. Mungari into the offensive end. Shot wide right off the base of the boards all the way out to the point position taken by Cooper Esposito. Not Cooper, excuse me, Gavin Moran. Moran into the O-zone. Loses it. Gavin Aceto drops this into the corner for Nofri. Nofri back to Aceto. Aceto tried to give this over to Pettinelli, and it's stolen by Brody Barrett, who buries it for a goal. Nice steal by Brody Barrett off of a poor pass selection choice by Rome. What a play by Barrett. Watertown Wolves scored by number 8, Brody Barrett, unassisted. Number 8, unassisted. Time of the Wolves goal, 3:47 of the third period. Nucci with that puck, loses it in the corner. Puck picked up by Aceto, rips a hard one, misses. Rebound comes all the way out to Nate Van Wee. Van Wee tries sending his forward, turning and firing. Reese Kennedy, save made by Warren Young. Puck goes into the corner. Aceto after it, leaks its way all the way up. Nobody covering the point. Aiden Van Wee retreating back to pick it up. He's cycling back over to his position, just hadn't made it there yet. Van Wee from the trapezoid running into some trouble. Gives that puck over to Mudry. Mudry sends this around for Nucci. Nucci one touches it for Aceto. Aceto brings this into the neutral zone. He's got Barrett all over him. Can't keep that puck. It's taken away. Reese Kennedy knocks it forward. He can't keep it. Nothing. Is that Brady? Miller sends that in, and that's an icing. And Sam Miller is upset. It's barely an error. Got to get over that. Mistakes happen. Cameron Dallin lining up to take the face-off against Noah Thompson. 12:09 to go in this game. Dallin sends this over to the side. It goes right to Connor LeDuc. LeDuc sends this back behind the net for Nick Neto. Neto tries sending this up, gets it to McClendon. Killian takes this over to the side. He gets hit by Sully, but sends that puck forward for Thompson. LaPlante checks Thompson, going after that puck in the corner. Dallin going over, trying to help out, waiting for that puck to come out. LaPlante kicks it. Stepping up is Pettinelli. Pettinelli holding off McClendon. Dallin trying to reach that puck in. Neto tried as well. Dallin pulls it out, sends this puck over to the far side. Landon Sully picks it up off the board, passes it up. Puck gets its way to Dallin, taken away though, turned back by Watertown. Pettinelli trying to spear that forward, and that's going to be a hand pass from Baldiga to Pettinelli, and we'll bring the face-off into the Rome zone. Oh, no, it's going to be in center ice. I thought it would have gone into the zone. Jack Harper taking the face-off against Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd pulls this back. Cooper Esposito, a little touch from Morley. Morley gives it back to Coop. Coop sends it high off the glass. Aiden Van Wee back to get it. Has got Maverick Lloyd leaning on him. Lloyd puts Van Wee into the board. Van Wee sends his puck over to the far side. Gavin Moran with it at the corner. Moran and Carpenter. Carpenter gets that puck, sends it over to this side. Nobody there though. Except Watertown. Moran sends this around. Aiden Van Wee in the corner. Passes up to Mungari. Mungari, long pass all the way across to Aiden Nofri. Nofri tries to send this in the middle of Van Wee, can't hit it, but it goes to Mungari. Mungari shot fired, goes wide. I think Rowan Young got a piece of it. Puck is in the corner. Watertown rips this all the way across, goes off the boards. Aiden Van Wee going after it as well as Cooper Esposito. Van Wee cuts Coop off, and Van Wee goes back into his own trapezoid. Van Wee passes all the way across. Barrett misses it. Whaley skating back to pick this up at his end of the neutral zone. Pass this across for Morley. Morley sends it into the neutral zone. Aiden Van Wee steals it. Van Wee to Mudry. Mudry over to Nooch. Nooch gets this around Morley. Nooch in a try toe drag. Yeah, but Whaley having nothing to do with that. Let him toe drag his body right into him. Maverick Lloyd trying to get that puck around Kennedy. Can't. Kennedy takes that puck away, passes it back for Gavin Aceto. Aceto sends this up along the boards for Kennedy. Here comes Reese through the neutral zone. Reese widens his offensive line out, gives that puck to Sully in the corner. Sully gives this back to Aceto. Aceto shot, save, rebound, shot, save, and that gets cleared by Aiden Covey. Picked up Carson Pettinelli at his own blue line, sends this forward for Reese Kennedy, and we're going to get an interference against Watertown. Watertown Wolves penalty, number 29, Sam Miller. 2-minute minor for interference. Number 29, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 7:33 of the third period. And it's a Grizzlies power play. Incidental minor penalties. Watertown's number 88, Nick Netto, 2 minutes for roofing. And number 5, Landon Sully, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the incidental penalties, 7:45 of the third period. Aiden Van Wee over the blue line into the offensive end. It's still 5-on-4 because of the incidental. Van Wee drops this off of Mungari at the point. Mungari steps up, shot, save made by Roarin Young. Puck held in by Aceto. Aceto gives this to Van Wee. Van Wee cycles this over to the center point, drops it off for Gavin. Gavin shot, save, Roarin Young. Van Wee tries poking at it, and Roarin swings and misses at Aiden Van Wee. Maverick Lloyd ready for the face-off, as is Jack Carpenter. Face-off won by Jack, puck collected by Aiden Nofri. Nofri turns, gives this to Gavin Aceto. Aceto has Lloyd on him. Lloyd takes that puck away. Lloyd off to the races. Nofri gets a piece of that puck, enough for Aceto to take away. Aceto skates away without the puck, though. Maverick Lloyd grabs it, fires it back in, goes back into the traffic zone. Mudry in after it. Mudry. And backhand shot, save made, Liz LaPointe. Cooper Esposito coming in out of nowhere, capitalizing on the turnover that Maverick created. 34 seconds remaining in the power play for Rome. 8 minutes to go in the game. Maverick Lloyd taking a face-off against Cameron Dallin. Lloyd sends this towards the goal. Liz sweeps this away onto the far side. Puck goes to Dominic Nucci. Nucci gives this to Cameron. Dalin in the slot. Shot goes wide right off the backboards. Dalin lets somebody else play that puck. Who's that? That was Mudry. Mudry's still on. Watertown driving that puck out. Jack Morley just using his body and momentum. Mudry takes this puck away. Poked away by Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd into the offensive end. Lloyd's got Esposito. Shot goes wide right off the boards all the way up to the point. Sam Miller sends us back into the slot, and that gets iced by Dominic Nucci. 7:15 to go. The teams are at the track. Face-off won by Rome, held in though by Jack Morley. Puts that on net. Liz holds onto it for the face-off. Sam Miller in now to take the face-off for Watertown. Rome drives this puck both, gets turned back in. Deep Miller centering pass, nobody there. Nucci grabs his puck on the far side, poked away by Sam. Nucci takes out Sam. Sam with the high stick, and we're going to have a slash or a high stick. Nucci's going to get called for it, though. Even though Sam pulled his stick up with the backhand and hit Nucci in the cage, Nucci came down swinging, so he's going to get called for it. Officials talking, seeing if it was you're gonna get one or two or none. It should be either nothing's called or Miller's going to go in for a high stick and Nucci goes for a slash. Officials talking to each coach. There's the high stick indication, right? Hit him in the head. I think both coaches try to tell him just to blow it off. Maybe the one who wants their player to sit. Yep, Miller's getting rung up for the high stick. Dominic Nucci. Wait, 18 or 19? 5-minute 18, 5-minute major for slashing. Number 18, Dominic Nucci, 5-minute major for slashing. 8-0-3 of the third period. So it's 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes, and then it'll be 5-on-4 for 3 minutes, regardless of number of goals scored. Puck comes all the way out into the neutral zone, picked up by Cameron Dalin. Dalin passes this across the far side for Brock LaPlante. LaPlante tried returning it to him. It's stolen, though, by Nick Neto. Neto tries sending this forward. That got blocked by LaPlante. Collected by Sully. Here's Sully skating it as that puck taken away. Coming back, Jack Morley. Morley hit off the boards by Brock LaPlante. Morley recovers, still has that puck. Morley in the slot, shot, glove save. Liz LaPlante throws that puck right down for Reese Kennedy. Taken away, though, by Watertown. Between the legs shot, another save. Liz LaPlante. Gavin Moran with the sneaky shot. Liz with a huge save. That puck goes all the way down. I say Liz LaPlante, I meant Liz LaPointe. And LaPlante just not able to catch up to that puck, and it's an icing. Bring the faceoff all the way back down. But Liz LaPointe coming up huge for Rome. Maverick Lloyd taking the face-off for Watertown, squaring up against Gavin Aceto for Rome. Aceto turns, sends his puck to the corner for Mudry. Mudry with it. Mudry shading off Maverick Lloyd, passes puck into the middle, touched forward by Baldiga. Cushman going after it, as is Baldiga. Norman sends it to the trapezoid. Whaley grabs it. Whaley skating up with this puck. Whaley into the O-zone. Coming away with it, Joe Mungari. Mungari sends this up into the neutral, and Norman Cushman catches it for Watertown. Cushman pressed up against the boards, but still able to... No, and now here's Baldiga. Baldiga having a hard time grabbing that puck. Maverick Lloyd passes this back to Whaley. Whaley snaps this up for Moran. Moran into the offensive end, tried to get his way around Carson Pettinelli. Not going to happen. Mudry rips this puck all the way around, caught by Caden Whaley. Whaley sends this back behind the net. Near side, Gavin Moran fires this across the blue line for Whaley. Whaley tries sending this in deep, but Mudry not able to get it. It's swept away. Passed over to Moran. Baldiga's stick must be too short. He's just not reaching the ice. Aceto picks this puck up in the corner, goes to the trapezoid, loses his edge, goes down. Sam Miller chasing after it. Puck goes out, past the point. Whaley couldn't keep it. And it is the power play is on for Watertown. It's a major penalty. So even if a goal is scored, the player will stay in the box. Cushman steps up, blue line, fires this into the trapezoid. Liz watches it go by. Pettinelli picks it up, skates through, comes over into the corner. Pettinelli up along the boards. Trying to get it out. Norman Cushman fired this back in. Shot taken by Barrett. Save, Liz LaPointe. Puck sent back in deep. Noah Thompson with it at the corner. Thompson battling for that puck in the corner. Puck comes out. Watertown with it. Sends this back into the corner for Noah. Noah looking. Sends this up to the point for Connor Leduc. Leduc back to Thompson. Thompson sends this into the corner for Paxton Rose. Rose with it. Passes behind the net to Barrett. Brody Barrett. Back to Rose. Rose loses this puck. Gavin Aceto picks it up. Here's Aceto out into the neutral zone. Passes behind Aiden Nofre. Nofre's got to cycle back to pick this puck up. It's just wasting more time off the clock anyway. Nofre fires this forward. Icing is waved off. 1:14 to go in the penalty against Dominic Nucci. He is in the locker room. Sitting the penalty for him is Jack Carpenter. There's a shot on net, save made, Warren Young, and he's going to squeeze that one up against the post and hold on to it for the faceoff. 2:59 to go in the game, 1:02 to go in the penalty against Rome. Rome trails 5-2 here in the third period. They need a goal fast. Face face-off won by Watertown. Jack Morley goes back to his trapezoid. Drops his puck back in for his defense. Gets passed back up for Morley. Morley moves his puck forward at the blue line. Nudges this towards the goal. Liz lets it bounce off the side of the net. Morley catches up to it. Passes back out to McClendon. Killian back to Morley to McClendon. Shot. Glove save. Liz Lapointe. That was a nice play by Watertown. Great puck movement in and out. Back in again for the one time. Good focus by Liz. Nobody was in front of her, so she was able to maintain side of that puck the entire time. Noah Thompson facing off against Cameron Dallin. Nope, against Reese Kennedy. But Dallin's out there. Dallin racing after that puck. Covey able to get to it before Cameron. Sends his puck back out into the neutral zone. And that goes in offsides. Cameron had not cleared the zone yet. Got LaPlante and Kennedy on forward. Dallin and Sully on defense. LaPlante pulls his puck back over. Sully trying to keep it out, but Gavin Moran drives us into the offensive end. Reese Kennedy over there can't keep that puck. Sully picks it up. 18 seconds to go in the penalty kill. There's a shot, save made. Rebound comes all the way up to the top of the faceoff circle. Covey sends this into the corner. Dallin back to play it. Sends this around for Sully. Sully can't get it. LaPlante going over to play on it, as is Caden Whaley. 3 seconds to go. And the teams are even. Jack Carpenter on the ice. Whaley fires this puck in. That goes back around behind the net. Cameron Dallin over to pick it up at the hash mark. Looks, tries to get it out. Maverick Lloyd takes it away. Maverick shot, save, Liz. Brock LaPlante picks his puck up on the far side. LaPlante passes up to Reese. Reese touches it forward. It goes right to Connor Leduc. Leduc to Lloyd. Lloyd to Moran. Moran loses. It goes back to Moran. Shot, save, Liz. Great job, Liz Lapointe. On fire back there. Jack Carpenter gets that puck away. Brock LaPlante picks it up. Sent out into the neutral zone. Reese Kennedy swings and misses. Lloyd sends his puck back in. Dallin grabs it. Dallin gets it away from Barrett. Dallin in the neutral zone. Dallin over the blue line, has that puck taken away by Paxton Rose. Rose loses it. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Puck comes over near side. Connor Leduc sends this up along the boards. Barrett sends this forward. Sam Miller grabs it on the far side, sends this into the trapezoid. Puck gets poked around. Nofri coming back to play on it. Pettinelli not able to get to it. Puck sent into the middle, taken away by Baldiga. Baldiga skating up. Nope, Sully, sorry. Nope, Mudry. Whoops, Mudry with that puck. Loses it. Nofri tries taking that shot. Sam Miller with a nice stick check. Puck comes out to Pettinelli in the neutral zone. 20 seconds to go. Pettinelli to Mudry. Mudry backhands this along the boards to Mungari. Mungari turns and fires this. It goes nowhere. Leduc with it. 10 seconds. Sends this across. Sam Miller stepping up to get it. 5 seconds. Shot in the goal. Watertown scored by number 29. I'm going to take the shot anyway. Sam Miller. Time of the Wolves goal, 16:56. Roll minor penalty number 29, Brock LaPlante, 2 minutes selection at 16:56. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the J.F. Kennedy Civic Arena, home of the Rome Grizzlies and the Rome Free Academy Black Knights. I am the Dan-Dalin, reminding you all, please drive home safely, and remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate you being here as the teams line up to shake hands. This one ends in a 6-2 victory for Watertown Wolves. here at the Bill Fleet Rink at the J.F. Kennedy Civic Arena in Rome, New York. I am the Dan-Dalin. Remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.